Welcome 4th grade, week 16 of our number talk series. We are focusing on the multiplication strategy partial products. We're going to be looking at multiplying 1 digit times 2 digit, 1 digit times 3 digit numbers. You can apply this to 2 digit times 2 digit. I mean, you can apply it on multiple levels, but that's just what we're focused on right here. So if we looked at 56 times 8, or 56 groups of 8, or 8 groups of 56, or 8 times 56 because of commutative property. You can look at it all those different ways. Well, we know that 50 plus 6 is the same as 56. So if I think about this, well, I know 8 50s to be 400. I know 8 6s to be 48, so my answer must be 448. Now, that's not the only way to do it. Another way you may want to look at it and say, well, I know that I'm not going to change my 56, but I do know that 10 lose 2 is the same as 8. I know that 56 tens is 560. 56 twos is 112. If I think about it, 560, lose 100 is 460. Lose 10 is 450. Lose 2, well, that's also 448. So those are just two ways you could have done partial products there. Those are not the only two ways. We're also looking at 124 times 6. Well, we could say 100 plus 20 plus 4 times 6. So we know that 6 times 100 is 600. 6 20s, right? Or we could do 6 times 10 and double it. That's 60 plus 60 is 120. Or 6 20s is 120. And then 6 4s is 24. So we have 600, and then we have 144. So we have an answer of 744. Now, with this one, I probably wouldn't do 10 minus 4 for 6, just because there's so much more to subtract. But what I might do is I might break up the 124 differently. You may break it up where you say, well, I know that 60 plus 60 plus 4. Reason being is, what's 6 60s? 360. What's 6 60s? 360. 6 4s is 24. Again, we still have our answer of 744 because this is 720 plus 24. Okay? Now, we have 912s. When we think about that, first way I think about it is this way. I actually say that I know that 10 lose 1. Sorry about my mistake there. 10 lose 1 is the same as 9. So if I have 112 tens, then would I be subtracting 112 from that? Okay, so I'm left with again, sorry, I don't know why I keep making that mistake. Sorry about that. I know if I took 112 away from 120, I'd be left with 8, so I'd be left with 1008. Now, or you could have done it this way. You could have broken it up into 100 plus 10 plus 2 times 9. So 9 times 100 is 900. 9 times 10 is 90. 9 times 2 is 18. So I'm left with 990 plus 18, which again gives me that 1008. So those are a few different ways you could have used partial products to solve these problems. And again, there's if you like breaking everything down into tens, you could do it that way also. Okay. If you're still confused at all, please see one of your fourth grade teachers or come track me down. I'd be happy to support your learning with this. Okay. Thank you.